Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. It was the kind of moment that makes you want to shout at your TV. You know the one, the moment where a game show contestant is so close to a life-changing prize and then they blow it. But not just a little normal, oh darn blow it. We're talking a full-on, cringe-inducing, what in the world were you thinking kind of epic fail. And that's exactly what happened on a recent episode of The Price is Right, leaving fans everywhere in a collective state of bewildered shock. The internet, as it always does, erupted. Social media feeds were a whirlwind of groans, facepalm emojis, and passionate debates about how anyone could possibly make such a dumb move. The contestant in question, a seemingly sweet and enthusiastic woman named Grace, had made it all the way to the big stage to play gas money for a brand new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE. The game is pretty straightforward. She had to pick the price of the car at last out of 5 price tags on the board. The other 4 tags had cash prizes behind them, and she could walk away at any time with the money she had accumulated. Sounds easy enough, right? The pressure, however, is a whole different beast. As Grace started playing, she made 2 correct choices, adding a cool $3,000 to her potential winnings. The car was still on the board, and she was in a fantastic position. The tension was palpable. The crowd was on her side, cheering her on. And then she made the critical error. Instead of focusing on the remaining prices and making a logical choice, Grace turned to the audience for help. And not just a quick glance. She stared into the crowd, pleading with them, 3 or 4. At that moment, the audience, a chaotic mix of well-wishers and confused onlookers, shouted out a flurry of conflicting advice. Drew Carey, a seasoned host who has seen it all, even tried to gently guide her back, but it was too late. She had committed. She picked the number the audience had pointed to, and in a gut-wrenching moment that will be replayed on YouTube for years to come, Drew revealed it. It was the price of the car. The audience groaned in unison. Grace, in her state of joyful naivete, didn't seem to realize what had just happened. "I get to spin the wheel," she exclaimed, her face alight with an optimism that was both heartbreaking and utterly baffling. Drew, ever the professional, had to break the news. "And you got a bar set," he said, referencing the prize she won to get to the game. That was it. She'd lost the car. All of her potential winnings, gone in an instant because of a moment of hesitation and a single ill-advised look to a crowd of strangers. The online outrage was immediate and fierce. "Why do contestants always ask the audience?" one fan lamented on Reddit. "It's like they forget everything they've ever learned about the show." Another commenter perfectly summed up the collective frustration. "Rule number 1 of The Price is Right: never trust the audience." It's easy to feel for Grace. The lights are bright, the cameras are on, and the brand new car is hanging in the balance. It's an insane amount of pressure. But it's also a stark reminder that in life, just like on a game show, sometimes you just have to trust your gut. You have to believe in your own ability, in your own preparation, and in the knowledge you have. This isn't just a story about a game show mistake. It's a powerful lesson wrapped in a painful televised blunder. It's a reminder that relying on the conflicting, noisy opinions of others can lead you astray, costing you something incredible that was within your grasp. It's a call to action. It's an emotional plea to you, to me, to all of us. When you're at the precipice of a big decision, whether it's a career move, a personal choice, or a bid on a new washing machine, stop and take a breath. Don't look to the crowd. Look inside. Your own intuition, your own knowledge is the most valuable tool you have. And if you don't, you might just find yourself walking away with just the bar set when you could have had a brand new car.